nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. Mary. No. No.
Oh, he just tried to kiss her. What the hell?
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Don't let it out of your sight!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
Get your weapons ready! With
No, please, stop! Who are you?
There's one of them burning!
What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Mary! Mary!
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Leeches do not fear the son of fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight, but it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. His skin's blackened in a few minutes, as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desecrated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off and finally destroyed it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Edridge. Pyrwin Leader. Yeah, trust me, I'm not going to read them all. I'm going to read some of them, but not all of them. And I won't lie, I won't be talking too much. I'm going to try to get immersed. But yeah, I will read some. I'll make some comments, but for now, I'm just playing.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible. Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
No! No!
I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Okay, now, peeps what my man say. My man says, there's so much left for me to do, right? And then he was like, there's so much for me to do, you know? Watch his next step and ask yourself, did he really mean what he said? Watch. You'll see the contradiction. You'll see the
Johnny, this
contradiction.
one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Alright, so you hear what this man said, right? He specifically said, no, I still have so much I want to accomplish. Watch this fool. Yeah, no, I'm not reading that shiest. See, that's why I said I'm not reading it all. Look at that. Just know there's a lot of good lore. Yeah, a lot. So.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare.
But I have so much to accomplish. Oh, no. Now that I think about it, maybe this is why he did it. Okay. Never mind.
So
He said it's a nightmare. Right? Because he looked like he has a lot to accomplish when you do this, you know? So I guess he thought he was going to wake up.
Rational thinking only.
Achoo! Yeah, but he had a lot to accomplish, so, you know. See, that's how I didn't understand, but maybe now when he said this is just a nightmare, so maybe he's just trying to wake up. Well, if he's shooting himself, I'm out. I'm gonna accomplish this in another, maybe next time, maybe in the second life. The version where I'm not a vampire, I guess. Thinking like, ah, shiced. Must have had my period. Like, what the hell?
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is, as mad as the moon, contains blood inside into a glowing flesh.
It's like, hey, now that you shot yourself, hey, you could evolve. Hell out. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest, but experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. And by selecting available skills, healing, you drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Wait, how do you drain your own blood to heal? I won't think too hard on it. I just won't. I just won't. I won't think too hard on it. Drain your own. Oh shit! Forgot about these moves. I get to choose one. I forgot which one I liked. So I used to play this game back in the day, and I mean, I got pretty far. I think I got to the second town. Honestly, this game is not really an action-packed game. I mean, you have plenty of fights, but there's a lot of dialogue moments in here, which are very immersive. Like, I don't know if it's streaming quality. I don't necessarily care. I like it. I mean, some people might like it, some people might not. But basically, it's like a simulator. Like you'll see what I mean. Place a cloud of shadows of the target's feet. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. See, I used to do. I think I liked this one because I would put it under their feet, but then attack them, and while I'm attacking them, they'll be stuck in that one spot, and then they'll explode. A close range strike that cut through all. A spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. I think I love this one. It was just the setup. It was just the setup of it. It's just I liked it. It's just dope, you know. So I guess I'm gonna go with that one. I don't remember my other build, but I remember looking online, and I can't remember which one people create a shadow vortex. Shadows interrupt the enemy. I might do this one if I remember correctly. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, let me continue. Wonder how far I get. I'm off for the week, so I'm gonna enjoy this one.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Yeah, you and me both.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked, all right.
I will admit though, I'm gonna just pause it real quick. I was playing Hogwarts for a hot minute now. Um, I might like. Here's a short review of it, and I'll be blatantly honest. I'll just take the time to say this. I might not be streaming Hogwarts anymore. It's fun. It's fun. It's okay. It's just not my kind of like. It doesn't hold my interest that much. I mean, it's fun, but like, I'll be honest, like the combat I got really used to, and like fighting everybody, it didn't hold my interest. Like, I'm OP right now. I'm OP. I pretty much got all the curse marks. Offhand weapons can be used by triangle. They have attacks with special effects that consume stamina. But I'm not really. I'm having fun with it, but it's more like fun on my time. Like if I'm playing by myself, I can get immersed. Like even when it came down to the
I'm
room
still
of
in Southwark.
hold on.
I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Oh, but what I was saying, like even when I play by myself, like the room of requirement, like after a while, there's just no point. Like I had all the potions for health. St- inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten. Oh shit. Oh, let me focus, y'all. Let me focus. Let me focus up. I really like this game. Alright, let me let him get close. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, run up. Like, pop, pop, pop. Alright. Lay down. Press X to biting the enemy provides you with blood to use skills and also refill your health gauge. Oh, that's right. I used to love doing this.
Ooh, that's a strength. A strength I never knew I had.
Press R. Yeah, press R1 to unleash a vampire skill.
Oh, this one stinks already.
Alright, I gotta be sneaky. I'm gonna wait till that man get on that side, jump down, hit dude with the triangle, and then shoot the R1 for the dude in the front. I can do it now. Actually. Oh! He had more stamina than the other one. Boom. He's dead. Dodge.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Oh shit. Boop. I need my health back. Oh shit.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
That was not good. Oh big boy. Whoa, sir. Oh, good stuff. Wait for it. Whoop. I forgot this is stamina battle. Oh my god. What happened to Virgil? Sure. Alright, now it's time to play. Whoop. Oh, he just died.
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Oh, use my blood. Oh. Oh. Okay, I get it now. Cool. Oh, I could have used that to like jump up here and then. And you know what feature is so accustomed to so many games that now I'm like addicted to, that I think every game should have? That oh, I guess something like that, like where you click it and then you can see like the items and stuff. What the hell? I've never done that before. I guess all games got that now. That feature where it's like in Harry Potter, it reveals everything. But I've noticed that a lot of games have like that feature now. You know, your simple like push left and it reveals everything on the screen, or push like yeah, y'all know what I mean, like a sensor or some shit. Oh, see, now this I can read. Your king and country needs you. Join the British rank and help the brave lads at the front. Yeah, see? I can read that one.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
How was you supposed to control it, sir? You just learned your powers. You're not a pro off the rip. If only I knew how to control my powers.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
I think my biggest problem so far, I don't know, never mind, it's not gonna be, but I was gonna say, like, pushing the analog stick in the run has also been another staple in a bunch of games. Everybody always knows that you push the analog stick to run, but in this game, it's not that big of a crutch though. Oh yeah, and you can eat mice. That's a thing too. I mean, when I first played, I did that kind of crap.
What will London have to say to me?
But I think I'm playing different. There's also an embrace. You'll see. I'm talking too much. You'll see.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. I don't need to level up yet. I don't have enough XP. Not enough to like splurge. I like to save up a little bit. On a workbench, you can craft medicine treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Which I actually loved doing this. This is actually cool. This game was actually pretty darn cool. Like low key. Like it was a time where I was like hooked. And when I say hooked, I was so hooked into this game to a point where I got so far as to like at the beginning of the game you do like fight these like regular ass people, and then further down the story I guess you meet some real OGs of the vampire world. Man, when I tell you, like, they made me stop playing for like a whole week. And then when I went back, I forgot my meta. I forgot my tech, how to like fight, and I just couldn't keep up. And then you talk to so many townspeople, like I started forgetting like the storylines and story plots, and like it was weird, you know. For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone. Oh, I can't tell if he's a boy. So he's a boy or girl. I hate myself. I hate my parents. I hate myself for smiling when customers call me sad. Oh, I guess it's a girl. I hate myself for never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel. I hate myself. Well, shit. This gives me information. Oh, okay. This is the stuff I like. So, check this game out. Alright? This game is different for me. It hits different, okay? It says, you just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Okay. Now, if I was going to indulge my vampire side, okay, the more information you get about them and the more you get the victim comfortable to you, the more XP you'll get from drinking their blood. But for me, because I'm playing like I'm gonna be the good vampire. Like I want to actually try to take care of as many citizens as I can, because I want to play as the actual character. Like I don't see the doctor giving in to like the vampire side. But as a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you fed on the citizens unlock, hence increase the amount of XP. See, my problem is that picking and choosing who I'm sure I'm gonna have to. No, I think I can go through the whole entire game without killing anyone, and that's my goal. I think it's harder to not kill than it is to just give, you know, than to like just go for it. So I rather go the hard route, you know. So here's the townspeople in each town. So I have to go past and get acquainted with everybody, and then this tells the stability of the place. Like when it gets bad, I've seen it where I think one of the in one mission I went to a town, and I remember this so like it was this one. So because I'm going to try not to do it again. I'll spoil it. So I go into town, and I don't know what I did wrong. But I didn't do something right.
That's strange. The trail is
Kind of
very
let her.
erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
I think I was supposed to be there in a time limit or do something, and I guess she ended up getting bit. All I know, she became some freak of nature, and the whole town fell apart. I mean, when I say the whole town fell apart, the whole town fell apart, and I couldn't go back to that town. I couldn't fix it, and it was just getting worse and worse by the time I went to sleep. Most likely.
At last, a little life.
I'll probably end up checking it offline.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit
Okay.
mess.
So now we already got a secret about...
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Alright, this is my favorite part of the game. Just socializing with the community. Which I want to talk to her first because I know
Hello, sir.
secrets.
Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Yeah, she not gonna
Maybe
talk
you
to me.
prefer to speak with Tom,
Yeah.
then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I don't care what she said. I just want to
I
talk.
just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I mean,
look at the...
I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my time talking to her because it's no point, no valid point in talking to her because
I think drink no longer stirs me.
she's really not gonna say nothing at the beginning until I.
Sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Okay, the one thing that I like so far is that it seems like the dialogue is really quick and snappy. So far, I'm just saying at the right now it's like, boom, ask a question, he gives an answer. Boom, ask a question. Like, I didn't like it. Like in Skyrim, they talk too long. Hogwarts, they talk too long. I don't like that whole drawn out when I'm sitting. But I love to like, okay, boom, go to the next question. Boom, go to the next question.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
See? Boom. Bam. Next to the question again.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Look, boom. I love it. But then again, there's so many people to can talk to. I doubt that they wanted to make dialogue long. Then you won't want to talk to any of the townspeople.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Right, so...
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
So what I'm gonna do now that I talked to them, I'm gonna stay and
Good evening, sir.
talk to everybody
I
else.
wondered
just
if
to
I
get
could ask for
information.
your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Well, thanks, dude. He drunk.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is
Let's
hiding.
go ask for the hell
You
of it.
must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
I'm mad that like I gotta.
Are you always open this late
Like-
at night?
No, it's only
How I
since the
gotta,
epidemic started.
ask like the
Tom
same
thought
questions
people
just
may need a safe place to stay.
to get her to say other stuff, you know.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
It's a good thing.
Are they
you can't
stupid or
see me
something?
now, Mum.
I've never even been to India.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires. and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
It's of no consequence who I am.
But why you are here is certainly of consequence, don't you think?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
As soon as I leave, I rob him. Like, what kind of the?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Alright, now you gotta talk.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
You best talk to Tom. Please, leave me alone. Look, I told you everything.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information, thanks to the hints you have discovered.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Yes, Will came by tonight.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
as far away from this place as I can. Please, leave me alone.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Well then, that was rude. Luckily I didn't have nothing to say to that bastard. It was rude as hell. So, you still ugly. Like, damn. That was rude.
I will get to the bottom.
This
intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
It's very violent, approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we got a frenzy one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, and warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers. Alright.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Dang, can I sneak? He ain't even crouching, he just walking. I put the thing up real quick too. Equipped and press triangle to use a ranged weapon. And stun damage.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum's been wrong about anything? Right. No time I can remember. Reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold? Best turn around if I were you. Stay away!
I should pull out the blicky.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
I cannot enter.
Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance: physical, melee, ranged. Orange indicates medium resistance. Red indicates high resistance. Oh, high resistance. But when it comes to my power and what is powers? Blood and shadow. Blood and shadow powers? Okay. So he's super weak to. Alright, cool. So what I'm gonna do is. Oh. These fools got guns. Motherfucker. Okay. Already made me. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta chill. Boop. Do that. Damn, they could dodge that? Oh, it's hella rude. I didn't know he could dodge it like that.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
There's safer places to be than here.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
What the? Why did it put it right there? That just made me mad. Why is it?
Doesn't like burning, does it? Watch out!
Why is he putting it like? Okay, now I'm mad. He's putting the actual move, not. Oh, maybe I should aim. I thought so. I was supposed to aim. You can get the lock on. I was like, why is he like not throwing it at himself? Like, I don't need this. So I know it ain't gonna work for him. Oh, cool. Yeah, that works perfectly, actually. I'm gonna hit him with the 1-2. Alright, that was perfect. That was. Gotta remember the lock on feature. See, so used to playing Harry Potter, you look at the enemy and then it automatically, like, you know, highlight them, but. This ain't no Elden Ring. Oh, I never knew that gun was there. Oh, this dude. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Whoop. Whoop. Now I remember why I missed that move. Some of it considered the best.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
It's first, you see. I need a drink or something.
I don't know. I think I like this weapon. I'm not sure. And I forgot how to... Oh, there we go. Oh. I thought I picked up the dang old scythe. least I thought I did. I don't want to know the details. Okay. Two-handed details.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Will
This
please
creature
let go
is
of me.
bedeviled. I must put it down.
Yeah, never mind. I did like this weapon with the passion. Yeah, I actually really like that weapon. Well, I guess after this, once we get to the hospital, I will finish the stream. Get something to eat. I'll probably end up streaming this again. I'm not sure.
It's not too late.
I'll see how I feel. It really doesn't. I mean, if I feel like it, I feel like it. If I don't, I don't. But I just like
Mr.
playing
Hampton,
it. So.
Are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Here's a little vampire love interest.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Better. Go with a good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay, yeah, this is where I get like the side information and
This poor
stuff.
creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Will they not let me leave? Oh man. Yeah, I was supposed to go back and use like the clues I found out. Or what else? I'll come back when I get my jacket.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
She does not seem enthusiastic
Here at
at
Pembroke,
all.
it's
She's
not
like,
that
oh
we
yeah,
have-
that's cool. Cool.
We haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Well, and this is where I take off. Well, I should rest. Let me see. I know there's a dude down here who needs help, and then this is the first time they like you can suck his blood or whatever the case may be. Yeah. But yeah, so I guess I'll stop it right here, and might not pick up where I left off. I'm probably gonna push forward because there's a lot of talking. I mean, if you look at the town, there's a lot of people that I'm gonna have to run into and talk to, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then I gotta find my way back here so I can finish talking to these people, but I'll make it back there soon. But yeah, that's like pretty intriguing. But thank you for watching, and Doctor out.